Hey everybody, I'm Andy from 8 Ounce Coffee. I am the lead technician here, and today we're going to be talking about the Wendougee Data S. First off, you're probably wondering who Wendougee is. Wendougee is a brand that comes from China, primarily distributing in Asian markets. This is going to be their first machine into the prosumer residential market. A couple of us here have tried the Data S, Josh, Wes, myself, and we're all super excited about the capabilities of this machine. With that being said, let's get right into it and check out some of the features of this machine. First off, on this machine, we're going to talk about the outside. Not only does it look really good, it has all your traditional kind of bells and whistles that your normal espresso machine would have. You have your steam wand, your hot water, both joystick actuated. You have your industry standard 58mm portafilter. With that unit comes a more performance basket than you would usually see. The outside is a matte black finish with a gold group head. It's going to have other colors as well. We're going to talk more about those later. You have a basic group actuation button. The machine comes with a tablet stand as well. The units we're bringing in are also going to feature a 1.5 liter water reservoir, and they will also be optional to plumb in. It will come with all the parts to do that as well. So from the outside, the Wendougee Data might look like your traditional prosumer espresso machine with all the features I mentioned before, but internally is really what matters on this machine. As you can see, we have all sorts of different, very nice bends. It's the small things that count, right? Really nice build quality, all copper tubing. There's not a ton of Teflon, plastic tubing, silicone tubing, nothing like that. The majority of the parts are Italian-made parts. For any techs out there, we're looking at ODE valves, Jacquard flow meters, little things like that that really make all the difference when you're looking at a quality espresso machine. So let's talk about the dual boiler system on this unit. So we have a 1.8 liter steam boiler, 0.8 liter brew boiler. The brew boiler actually runs to a saturated group head, as you can see. We're not going to get too into it on that, but a saturated group head is very good for temperature consistency because, as the name suggests, the group head is saturated with water. So there's a ton of water in here sitting right above the group head. The group head gets to the exact same temperature as the actual boiler itself on this unit. One of the things we're most excited about in the Data S is that all the units we're bringing in come with a gear pump. For those of you that don't know what a gear pump is, a gear pump offers a more consistent pressure curve, precise flow control, minimal pressure fluctuations, which ends up resulting in a more even extraction every single time. So next up, we're going to talk about the app integration on this machine. While you don't need to use the app, as you're able to bind any profile to the main button here. So if you find something that's really working for your coffee, bind it to the button and do away with the tablet. The nice thing as well is that it's also compatible with any Android or Apple mobile device through the app. A few things that you can do with the app though, really it's going to unlock the full potential of this machine. As mentioned with the gear pump, the pressure profiling capability is going to all be done through the app there. Changing your profiles, sharing your profiles with your friends and other data users across the world is some of the main points of the app that make this unit so much fun to play with. So far, we've been pretty technical with the unit, so why don't we talk about the simple things? What's it like to actually use the unit? The steamer makes excellent microfoam, comes stock with a 4-hole steam tip, and as mentioned, the joystick control is a pleasure to use. Portafilter is your standard 58mm, which allows you to change up baskets, portafilters, all that fun stuff if you want to get really specific with those. When pulling just basic shots, the Wendougee pulls very nice shots, even at just 9 bar. If you don't want to deal with any of that pressure profiling, stuff like that, you don't need to. You can just program a straight 9 bar. The water reservoir in the unit is a 1.5 liter, so you won't need to refill too often, but for those that's really bothersome, the unit is plumbable as well. So far around the office, feedback on this unit has been overwhelmingly positive. Wes, Josh, myself, AJ, a number of us have played around with it, adjusted profiles, and just overall had fun with it. Realistically, everyone knows that the grinder is very important, so of course we're using good units on that end, but the Wendougee is proving to be, an outlier for customizability of shots, different flavors, different extractions. There's all sorts of things that you can play around with on this unit. It's been out in the front in our cafe for a couple days, and it's definitely got a lot of looks from interested customers. People are asking, what is this? Why is there a screen on this thing, right? And being able to explain that extraction, while a lot of people might not know the potential of the unit, the people that know understand what kind of package this unit is. So with all that being said, we've covered a lot of information on the Wendougee. I'm sure you still have a lot of questions that we didn't even touch on. So for our next video, we're going to be doing a Q&A. We're going to be choosing your questions from the comment section down below. So definitely ask whatever questions you want, and we'll be happy to make a video, answer those for you, and hopefully give you some peace of mind when exploring the world of data. Thanks everyone for watching our video. Like, comment, subscribe to our channel here at 8 Ounce Coffee. Again, my name is Andy, the lead technician here. I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more of me in the future. Bye.